Why do girls fake orgasm?
Because y'all suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Because men don't know how to do it right.
No.
Yeah, that's true. We cannot beat the machine. True.
What machine?
What machine we talking about?
Mesin apa tuh? Motor.
What's your opinion about guys who wanna get with you who are broke?
Kayak for me personally, if he's broke, ya nggak apa-apa. Yang penting dia tuh kayak responsible with his money. Kalau dia broke karena dia nggak bisa organize his money and he's taking you out on dates that he can't afford and not paying rent or like paying his phone bill or something, like that's a different thing.
Okay, the next question. What should guys do if you are upset?
It's one of those questions where you really can't generalize it down based to a gender. Everybody deals with negative emotions differently. So if you want a general answer as to how to deal with women, there's no one size fits all answer to that. Just if you get to know them, like you'll figure it
That's a
out.
good answer.
Actually, just ask. Like, if you really don't know, how can I help you right now? Like, what do you need from me? Like, how
So
can I make things
communication
better?
is key.
So for me, I agree with everything they say. It also depends on the problem, the scale of the problem. But me personally, if I'm upset, and it's not like a huge problem, like my house isn't burning on fire, you know? Then like I would like for the guy to just like make me laugh, do something cute, but like not a joke, like as in just like cuddle me, love me, like just overly give me love until like we just end up laughing, and that's just the best way for me personally.
Personally, I'm the complete opposite of that. When I'm upset, especially when I'm angry, my God, leave me the fuck alone. Like, don't touch me, don't look at me, leave me the fuck alone.
I like it when like me and my guy can like talk about things. They ask me what's wrong, and because I have a lot of thoughts going through my head, like if they can help me break it down and make me calm down, that does wonders for me. Make sure I'm not like I can't be alone.
So see, complete opposite.
So different. All three of us are very different. So that's
The
you just have to
conclusion is you
find
have
your
to
girl.
see per case, right? What people are like.
Okay.
Next.
Do girls wanna be approached by men in the club? Yeah.
Oh, because I mean we're both single, so like our
There you
answer
go.
might be different from yours.
Yeah.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah. Oh shit. But did you
Boyfriend?
It depends on the guy. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'll make eye contact with you in a club. Kaya, if you see me, I'll look, and then I'll look down, and then I'll like look away, and then I might look back, and then if I do that, come talk to me. But if like I walk past you and I literally don't even look at you, please don't come up to me. And the worst thing is, please don't dance up on me. Even if I was looking at you like that, I would rather you don't dance up on me. Just come nicely, respectfully, be like, hey, you look really cute. I saw you dancing earlier. Like, what's your name? That's better than just you out of nowhere coming grinding on my ass. Like, that's not fun.
Oh
No. See, with me, I'm very direct. Like, if I want you, I make it so fucking obvious. A lot of times in the club, I'm the one coming up to the man.
I love that.
But if they come up to you,
But if they come up to me, same answer with you. It depends on who you are. Like, I mean, if you cute, then we can talk.
Look at a guy. A guy, the first thing he's gonna notice about a girl, if I'm gonna be
their
honest,
looks.
is how they look.
Exactly. Especially.
looks matter. Period. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean,
They're not
Looks matter,
everything.
period. Okay.
They're not everything.
yeah. I mean, like, you're not gonna be walking into the club and like what?
Trying to see their personality.
So what's your star sign?
Such a big personality. For me, I love to dance. Like when I'm out, if I'm dancing, do not fucking come near.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Don't do anything, because like I will. But if I am sitting down and it seems like I'm not preoccupied, I'm not talking to anyone else, feel free. Obviously, I'm in a relationship now, so I will shut you down there and then. But back then, I probably would have just been like, oh hi, friendly talk. Do not come up to a girl when she's dancing. That's just so weird.
Cool. Okay. Sekarang, gue mau tanya nih, like how do you feel about guys who wouldn't drop you home right after the hookup?
Oh, I
Not
know.
even bring with benefit. Yeah, one night stand. Yeah.
One night stand.
One night stand. No,
I
honestly,
wouldn't
no,
have
don't-
expectations going into it.
Yeah, no, because to me it's like it's cheap thrill.
No, but the thing is, if it's a one night stand, like we said, it's a one night stand, I don't want him to know where I live.
Yes. So important. The times that I have had a one night stand either pick me up or drop me off. If I live, let's say, like in this location, I'll have him drop me off or pick me off,
Somewhere
like maybe
close.
like somewhere close where I can walk.
I've actually never like done any sort of like casual
Because
sex
you
hookup
have
thing.
a gentleman boyfriend.
No, I'm a monogamous me type, like full, yeah. But if I were like in that position, yeah, I would want them to drop me off. It's okay if they know where I live, like. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine for me. Yeah, I would want them to drop me off home, especially if it's late at night.
To the next question, Pelef.
Oh well.
If a girl punches a guy, is a guy allowed to retaliate?
Equality, like if she is the one assaulting you, I think that gives you basis to, you know, if it's in the name of like protecting yourself though.
So, you know, just enough to defend yourself physically, but as a man, you have to know biologically you can overpower her.
Of course, yeah.
So, defend yourself appropriately to how you see fit, but also know your limit.
We're not at all condoning women to assault men.
Yes, thank you.
That's wrong.
If you're a girl, don't. If you're a guy, defend yourself. Feel free.
For me, if you can, maybe hold her back or just push her off. Maybe try that first before you go into straight, like, she punches me, I'm gonna punch you back.
I think all of us here, we're not condoning violence from both genders, you know?
Okay. Why do girls hate being catcalled?
I don't mind if I get compliments, but like if I know you or like we're in a place that's suitable. If I'm eating dinner and you come and you say, hi, like I think you're really beautiful. I just wanted to let you know that and just wanted to know like, that's fine with me. But if I'm walking down the street and like you start just whistling or being like, gadis, neng, gitu kayak apa sih gitu.
Because there is a very, very important difference and distinction between compliments and flattery and catcalling. I don't think any woman enjoys knowing that she's being objectified.
And some might be confused by how is catcalling objectifying. It's because you're reducing them to a sexual object. The way that you're talking to them is the exact same way you would talk to an animal. You're whistling at them. You're hooting and hollering at them. The way that you would with your dog. Ada bedanya dari pujian, which compliments are actually meant to boost someone's confidence or to empower them. But with catcalling, you're literally just trying to like. You have the control in that space, guy. I'm gonna objectify you. It's one-sided. It's not accepted. And hey, if someone tells you to stop, fucking stop.
And Tepi does this amazingly, by the way. Tepi never catcalls me, and he didn't do this in the very beginning. He like got to know me first, and then afterwards he'd be like, I just want to let you know, like you look really nice today.
Because you're very gorgeous.
And then he'll be like, I hope you're like, does this make you feel uncomfortable? Like you asked me that once. How do you want girls to respond when you whistle?
Iya kayak, what, whistle back?
Neng, ya kenapa mas?
Move to the next question. If you're drunk and you start flirting, is it green light or not?
If she is drunk and you clearly know she's drunk, like don't give me the excuse like, oh I don't know she's drunk. You can tell when someone's
her eyelashes falling off.
Exactly. It's already off. It's broken. Straps a little bit.
You can tell when she's inebriated. And from my interest of wanting to protect my guy friends, just stay away. Don't do anything because then when she sobers up, gimana nanti kamunya tersangka kan?
Iya.
Not only tersangka, a drunk person can't give consent.
Yes, because they're not. What's the sound mind? If they are drunk, if they are inebriated,
doesn't matter what gender.
Yes, stay the fuck away.
Also, why would you want to be with someone that's drunk? That's fucking weird.
It's
literally not consensual. It's creepy as fuck.
Karena kalau mabuk apa yang bisa terjadi. Karena gue mau nambahin sih kayak bagi cowok ada yang generally speaking ya orang yang mikir ketika cewek itu mabuk mereka lebih jujur dan lebih berani ngungkapin yang mereka mabuk. That's not. Doesn't mean bukan kayak gitu kan?
Bukan.
Why do girls feels like they always have to compete with other girls?
Say it with me, everybody. It's the patriarchy. It's the fucking patriarchy.
But it's such a perpetuated thing in society. Kayak men pitting women against each other, and the end goal is to please the man. Kayak that's the reason why maybe a lot of girls are preconditioned to think that the other girl is like a threat to them in any way. So I think that's like what you said about the success thing, right?
Yeah, so in the workplace it happens a lot because in the past women had to compete for one spot in the company because it wasn't accepted to have a lot of women work in a certain company because of like the pay and the pregnancy leave, all that kind of stuff. But it's now come to this place where even though we don't have that, some women still have that mindset where it's like in order for them to succeed, other women have to fail. And that's not the right mindset. And I feel like us women, we have to work together to get rid of that, you know, idea.
Girls power.
Yeah.
Female
And
empowerment.
If it seems like a girl wants to compete with you over something like so petty and so dumb, it says more about her than yourself.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be affected by it.
Right.
And like,
It brings up to another question.
Oke.
What do you feel about guys who watches porn?
So everybody watches porn. I
It's
watch
normal.
porn.
As long as you don't do it too much, just like everything. Excess is not good.
Yeah.
there's a limit to things. And also, Kaya, if you're gonna watch porn, that's completely fine by me. If that's something you need to temporary look at to get like some form of release, that's fine. But do not bring it into the relationship. Do not place those expectations that you've learned from porn on me, because that's not real life. That's not reality, Kaya. I'm completely fine with it. But again, like, what do you guys think about like OnlyFans or that kind of shit, Kaya?
Nah. If a man is actively paying someone on OnlyFans to produce content specifically catered towards
Pay me,
him,
baby.
Live streams, that sort of thing.
I don't know. That to me, that's just
Yeah.
kinda creepy.
I mean, like, what I don't like is if you're paying them specifically to do something for you. Like, you know how you can pay someone and they will do a specific act for you or send you a video or something? Like, I'm not cool with that.
I think because that takes extra steps, like lo beneran niat untuk like getting content from this one girl to fulfill that fantasy, all the way from asking to communicating to paying. Those are 3 extra steps versus you actually literally just searching something up on the internet, wanking off and calling it a day.
Yeah.
Right.
Guy, that's like something I could fucking do juga, you know what I mean? So
Back again to what you said about not bringing the expectations that you watch in like on pornography videos. They think that the shit that they watch in porn is the exact same shit that happens in the bedroom, and that is not it. So I will say it's totally fine to watch porn if you can manage your expectations.
Why do girls fake
Orgasm.
Because y'all suck. No, I'm just kidding.
Because men don't know how to do it right.
No.
Yeah, that's true. We
Um,
cannot beat the machine.
True.
What machine?
What machine we talking about?
Mesin apa tuh? Motor.
Gini, I think girls also have to manage their expectations as to what orgasms are like. Because think about it, from what we've seen on porn, it's like an instant kind of like, oh my god, it's crazy. But sometimes a lot of girls, they don't orgasm that way. Like for some girls, I know it's not like a instant release. It's like it feels good. Like it's like a stagnant feeling. You know what I mean? But like it's not that much of a climax. So you really have to understand your body when orgasm and what feels good for you feels like. But yeah, I mean, I have faked an orgasm in the past, but not in any other intention other than to like motivate my significant other at the time to like keep
How did that
going.
go actually?
Felt kind of bad, so I told him, and like he got really offended. He made it into a big deal where I didn't feel comfortable like telling him what I wanted. So I thought that that's what sex was. My gratification didn't come from some sort of physical orgasmic effect or anything. It came from like him solely enjoying it, which can also be the case for a lot of girls. But let me just tell you, now that like my views on sex have completely changed and like I actually feel it physically, like girls, you guys are missing out. You should really communicate to your mans about like what you're looking for. And if you don't exactly know, Kaya, if you're comfortable, try exploring it yourself, Kaya. It's a two-way thing. And guys, if a girl is telling you, Kaya, I'm not having an orgasm, don't get fucking offended, because that is the very reason why girls fake it in the first place, because we don't want to hurt your feelings.
Okay, last question.
Are periods painful?
Should I start this with the medical?
I'm literally on my period right now, and I am in
you.
pain. So.
Oh no. Let me just say, it depends on the woman. Some women don't feel pain on their periods. Some women do. That all depends on your hormones, your genetics, and also environmental factors like what you ate during that week, if you've been working out, if you've been losing weight. Like there's a bunch of things to it. But generally speaking, yes. And if your girlfriend or whoever says like, I'm on my period and I'm in a lot of pain, believe them.
That's true.
Because some guys just don't believe it. They're like, apa sih cengeng banget? No. You haven't watched those videos where it's like the guys are put on the
try guys, right? They put on like the things to like cramps or something like that.
Gue mau nanya lu kalau lu kayak ke cewek lu, cuman gue nggak bisa nanya gitu kayak lu nggak ada cewek.
Pernah punya.
Oke.
Lo percaya nggak kalau itu sakit?
Iya banget. Dan gue sangat, karena dia sampai pernah pingsan anjir.
Oh, yeah, me.
Iya kan?
No, it happened to me.
Pingsan kan?
It happened to me. I lost so much blood, I passed out. And then the ambulance had to come get me.
Yes, periods can hurt like a bitch. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But think about it, happens every month.
Think about perut lo mules banget. Kayak mules like you have to shit right here, right now, but nothing will come out. That is period pain right there.
Main boker tapi mules.
Or and like, hey, let's say you guys had like a really heavy back day at the gym, and every time you move, it just feels like that guy. You are tired.
Like, do you guys also get the breast tenderness?
Oh yeah, that's I know,
before the period.
Oh my gosh. No, the breast tenderness
yeah.
for me is actually so fucking extreme. Sometimes if I don't got a bra on or like a sports bra on to keep my boobs together, and like the slightest movement, it makes my boobs jiggle, it fucking hurts. Like even walking hurts.
Sore hurt.
Like imagine kamu pegelinu tapi di dadamu gitu loh.
Di dada aku gitu, Cek.
No. Imagine you guys are driving and you're going over a speed bump, and you have like these two like things here ready to just
wait.
Just be understanding.
Cep, sungguh super bobot ya.
Beda ya sama
Beda
laki
ya, kayak nggak cuma seks doang.
Big brain, big girls.
Big brain,
big brain.
Not big girls, big brain. Big brain.
Big
Very, very big brains.
Big brains, big boobies.
Yes.
And big bobot.
Hey,
Hey,
bibit guys.
you wanna have it up?
Pour it on us.
No, it's not. Consensual.
Consensually.
I consent.
Every day?
Really something
New.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Bye guys.